Fools Guild would like to acknowledge that we are performing on the unceded and ancestral territories of the Musqueam, Squamish, and Tsleil-Waututh First Nations. Now, let the show begin!
Thank you. Welcome everybody to Heroes Without a Plan! Thank you so much. For anybody who has been to the show before, can you give us a big loud cheer? Thank you. You all know the deal. But for anybody who hasn't been to the show before, welcome, firstly. And to intro the show, we're going to be playing some D&D. Yeah! We're going to be playing some D&D, and if you don't know the rules of D&D, or if you haven't played before, don't worry about it. This is an improv show. This is about the story. It's about the friends we make along the way. And so, as I say, this is an improv show. And so we are making this up on the spot. We haven't prepared the one shot that you're about to see. Is this going to be very engaging? You'll understand in just a moment how we're going to generate what the story is. I'm going to need your help with that. And also throughout the show, our wonderful DM may turn to the audience and ask for some suggestions of things that might be found in a chest, for example, or something like that. So to warm you all up, on the count of three, if everybody could just tell me their first name, please. 1, 2, 3. Yeah. Hi, I'm Katie. As I say, this is an improv show. We're going to be making this up. And so before we get started, I'm going to need everybody's help in figuring out what our story is going to be for this evening. So if you give me one brief moment, let me introduce the wheel. If I could please have a very brave volunteer to come down and spin the wheel. Yes, please. So we're going to be spinning the wheel 3 times. For the very first time, we're going to be spinning to understand what our genre is for this evening, with the world in which the story takes place. So please, spin away. 9. It's a 9. To the voice in the sky, what is our number 9 genre?
Romanticism.
Princess
Bride. Fairy tale.
Thank you ever so much. As a gift, here is a rolling dice tray. I'm going to have a second volunteer for everyone in the audience. Yes, right here. Thank you. Please watch the camera on your way down. Thank you so much. Welcome. Please, spin the wheel. We're going to be spinning for the story archetype, the type of story that we're going to be playing. Is it a Save the Princess? Is it a heist? Please. It's blank.
Oh no.
Voice in the sky. We're going to need a whole list here. You get to choose our story type for this evening.
You have to make it up, or do you?
No, we're going to get some suggestions. And the audience, feel free to cheer if you like it, right?
Start or stop the apocalypse. Overthrow the ruler. Escape. Heist. Destroy the artifact. Rescue the princess. Conspiracy. Escort/delivery.
To be clear.
Super weapon. Tournament arc. Headhunter. And finally, soup.
Soup! Oh, what? Okay, we have romanticism and we have soup. But you cannot have a great story without a great villain. And so, could we have a volunteer to spin for our big bad? I'm going to try and pull somebody. Yes, in the blue, I think. Yes, please. Thank you. All right, spinning for our villain for the evening, please.
10.
Number 10, voice in the sky.
Mad Mage.
Mad Mage. Thank you so much. And This is a ticket to our next show. Thank you very much. Thank you. Romanticism, Mad Mage, Soup. Okay. Well, I have the great honor, my name is Cade, I have the great honor of playing this evening. I am the character Finnan, the halfling druid, but an adventure such as this cannot be taken on alone. So please help me in welcoming the next player to our stage, playing the character of Penelope. Please welcome Aisha Daoud! Next up, please, welcome to the stage, reprising the role of Slim Pickering, please welcome Mr. Lyndon Duncan! Also, reprising his role, please, welcome to the stage, playing Gideon Brightblade, Mr. Jordan Michaud! And lastly, but certainly not leastly in terms of our players, please help me in welcoming to the stage for the very first time the character of Elle, legend has it. Please welcome Miss Ivy Padmos. Somebody to be the director of this story, to punish us all as players. So please give a raucous welcome to our DM for the evening, Miss Imogen Xavier!
Well. What a little story we've concocted for ourselves already. Romanticism? Soup? And a mad mage. A tale as old as time. Okay, players, I have a quick question for you all before we get started. What do those things mean to us? What do we think about when we hear those three narrative elements? And I'm gonna write them down.
I was whispering this backstage, but I'll share it with all of you now. The movie The Black Cauldron, if you're like that's what I think about, like the high fantasy, but there's like the really, really weirdly animated and horrifying villain who's obviously a mad mage.
Yes.
Yeah.
Excellent.
Castles with like really tall bell towers and like those long minaret things that come from them. Is that what a minaret is?
Borscht.
Sorry, no, speak more on that one.
Yeah, no, so is borscht a type of soup? Meats? It's red. I think.
Yeah, it is. Like blood.
I like blood. Yes, I like blood.
Romanticism, I feel like, I mean, obviously it's tall towers, spires, ivy, not scripted, people. There's grand, obviously, like majestic like dynasties. There's Arthur, round tables, Dragons. Dragons.
Swords.
Long and flowing hair, usually a lot of that. Gilded stuff. Yeah.
Gilded stuff.
I'm picturing like just parties with princes traveling from kingdom to kingdom, just constantly going to events.
Yes. Romantic rivalries.
Yeah.
Lots of gloves hitting each other and stuff.
Letters going back and forth.
Knights Betrayals.
Yes, betrayal.
Moats of soup.
Classic.
Okay, folks, I think I have a pretty good idea of where we're going.
I'm glad you do.
I'm the only one that needs to. So we're going to bring ourselves into the world for this evening. But instead of starting with our heroes, we're going to begin under dark and terrible storm clouds. Perfect soundtrack for this. Thunder shatters the silence as lightning without rain covers a landscape of split and lifeless trees, and a wicked castle of black stone stands high on a cliff above crashing waves that slam into the stone and spray their salty, briny mist all over the land, leaving it lifeless and cowed. In the tallest tower of this dark and mysterious keep, but a single firelight is illuminate under a grand balustrade. Therein we find a crooked figure hunched over on a plinth of stone, reaching out over a great fire and a terrible black cauldron inscribed with runes all around its edges, glowing with the firelight imbued into the cast iron cauldron itself, the contents within release a noxious fume as they bubble lazily up, this viscous liquid deep in the pot. And on the plinth that stands above, holding a wizard's staff with a spoon at the end, stirring the soup and sort of swaying their hips as they do so. The black and purple cloak falls away to see a haggard face with a long, crooked nose. A crown sits sideways upon the head, one glass eye and the other one bright, almost flashing, glittering orange like the fire below. As the soup is stirred, the evil tyrant of this land mumbles a terrible scheme to themselves, pulling out of their pocket some strange reagent to release into the potion. You say, this land barren of all its wheat and carrots and corn. Only one source of food have my many sickly peasants, the soup that I am gracious enough to provide. And with but one more ingredient, the bones of a hero, crushed into a sort of roux to get the right consistency. With that final ingredient, I shall enslave the minds of all the peasants, such that we become one great combine of evil. And they hack up a hairball into the soup. The waves move just so slowly and we withdraw from the tall and terrible black castle up past the dark, rainless clouds and the crashing waves, high above this land into the sky, where only azure blue and clouds reign in every direction. We whiz through across the wind. Reign, rule. Not all rule is that of tyrants, but some rule is just and fair and keeps their kingdom safe. A castle much different in dignity than the one we have found ourselves at before. Horns lance out from the parapets. Ivy climbing up the wall. Climbing up the wall. A grand drawbridge on chains. So bright are these chains. Each link gets nothing better to do but to polish the chains of their drawbridge. A bustling court where the entire village of this kingdom is contained within the walls of this castle, up on a high hill, and a keep, banners flowing in the wind, a golden griffin on a red griffin, let's make it a dragon, a golden dragon on a red field, banners rippling in the winds. We zoom into a grand feasting hall. Candles line it, colonnades on either side, incredible crystalline chandeliers floating with incredible magic. The magic of a wise old wizard in a blue cloak covered in stars and moons and a tall, pointy hat, mumbling to themselves, eyes rolled back in their head as they are enchanting the chandeliers, and seated upon a throne at the height of this hall is none other than the good king, Edmund Hal, who is himself a golden dragon. Of the many noble knights and lancers of this court, who is the first to come see King Edmund Hal on this day?
My king. It is I, Slim.
Ah, Sir Slim.
Wow.
Yes, you say this every morning.
Sir, it just fills me with pride to serve at your side and know that for some reason I serve to protect you.
Very good, Sir Slim. Of course, I do not need protecting. The service that I require of you is to, and he motions to a wall with a great slate chalkboard that the wizard is also like controlling, levitating chalk upon it. He says, I need you to sign up for something on the chore chart.
Yes, a great quest indeed.
Yes.
I see that no one has shoveled the stables yet. My favorite task.
A noble duty, shoveling the stables. Very, very good. Slim, can you make an investigation or perception check for me? Whichever's
yes.
better.
Whichever's better. Well, they're both not great. So you said perception?
Perception or investigation?
Ooh, 5.
5. Cleaning the stables is your best option. Unfortunately, cleaning the kitchen grease trap was already taken.
That's fine. This is a noble undertaking indeed. Yes, I know that in my resplendent armor that I will not get a spot on it.
Slim, you go out to the stables, absolutely pristine stables. You can see there's a coterie, a sort of squad of knights who all have brooms and are sweeping just like earthen ground, trying to get all the dust out of the dirt. But they're singing a sort of jaunty tune as they do so, and don't seem to be any the wiser of the futility of the task. Inside the stables, you can see they have already been cleaned. All the hay is perfectly baled. The horses are all dressed and bedecked in their finery and perfectly well behaved, just sort of standing there exactly as they should with excellent horse posture. But you detect something on the wind. One of these stables has been defiled by the terrible machinations of horse biology. At the back of the stable, you find one perfect little horse poop.
Oh, is it like a poop emoji?
Yes, it's exactly like a poop emoji in the stable of one horse who's named Beautiful Pone.
Oh, darling Pone. Where is your rider? To take care of you.
Is that you? Slouching out from behind the divider of the stable is the wretched former Sir Gideon Brightblade. the unredeemable, the grease boy. He beefed it hard in front of his king, and he's been cast out from the table and from favor. His horse, Beautiful Pone, wears too much makeup and smokes.
Her lipstick is incredibly sparkling. She smokes?
She smokes 2 packs a day.
Clamped in her hoof is a cat.
Gideon takes their cigarette and takes a pull. Oh, Pone Unfiltered. Whatever. Oh, my friend.
Gideon.
I'm sorry for touching you on your shoulder.
No, Gideon. You may always feel at ease touching me on my shoulder. I know that you no longer sit at my side on the table.
But don't touch my neck. It's covered in chain grease from greasing the chain. Day in, day out, I'm out there polishing that chain.
But it looks so good, Gideon. If you polish that chain, perhaps you'll find a seat at this table yet again. But this has got to change. You can't let Beautiful Pone sit in their own filth.
Oh, Pone. Her cigarettes give her incontinence.
But Gideon, I have a very important question.
Yes.
Do you do her makeup for her? Or is that herself?
I don't want to talk about it. But I do want to ask you this. Do you mean it?
Beautiful Pone in horse speak, which none of you understand, says, "My boyfriend does it for me."
I don't know. The hairs on the back of my neck just went up though. Do you really think I could be redeemed? There's nothing I want more.
Sir, I crave it. Oh, a little thirsty.
I crave it. Sorry.
No. Everyone can be redeemed. Everyone can. I believe it so in my knightly heart.
From the entrance to the stable, a single horn, as a grand silhouette stands in the doors to the stables and comes trotting in, is a compatriot of the knights of this council, Sir Trix, who is, in fact, also a horse. And the boyfriend of Beautiful Pone.
Gideon bows so low.
Sir Trix, good to see you're in fighting form.
Sir Trix has a headdress, sort of one of those little like harmonica holders, but with a fanfare trumpet sitting right in front of their face. And Sir Trix goes,
The best of our order. Sir
and then
Trix,
goes trotting off back towards the King's Hall. I'll take an insight check from both of you.
oh, good.
More animal handling will also suffice.
Even better.
I have a +0 to that.
Yeah, go for it. Just get in there. Ooh, sorry.
3.
17. No, 20. Dirty.
Dirty 20. Sir Trix is beckoning both of you to the King's Hall.
Gideon.
I'd better clean that poo, I guess.
No. Look at the way that Trix
The
uses
little
the
poo
hooves.
stands up, sprouts little arms, and says, "I'm too good for you. I can clean myself up."
Oh, God. Everything here so good.
Grabs itself by its bootstraps and walks away out of the stable.
Anything can be redeemed.
Where do we find our other 3 heroes?
Pen is currently kind of checking her teeth in like a shield, a really shiny shield on the side of the hall, right outside of the feast hall. She's recently cut her hair very, very short and is wearing kind of boyish clothing. And she's trying to kind of like fix them a little bit. She's like, okay, is it?
The knight whose perfect mirror shield looking in, just sort of readjusts it and says, "Is that good, my lady?"
supposed to know. Hey.
I'm so sorry.
No, no. Yeah. Shh.
Please don't tell your father.
It's our fun little secret, okay?
Yes, of course. Yes, of course. Very fun.
Very fun. Zip it. Or your head is next.
Zipped, my lady.
Great. She's like she's gotten a different like loot. She's kind of that she's kind of taken from. She went to town for a little trip, and she has like kind of like a tabard that she's fashioned out of random pieces of material. She's like, I think I can do this. I think I can do this. And
This knight who's in front of you, this is Squire Paul. Goes, yes, my lady, of course, you can do anything you set your mind to.
Thank you. I really appreciate that. It's hard. You know, Dad is so hard on me, and he wants me to, it's. Okay, it's fine.
My lady, may I recommend the power of positive self-talk?
I can try. You're a professional. You have been in the court for years. You know exactly what you're doing, and you will execute. You, if you say anything, Paul. And
as I said, my lady, zipped.
She turns and she straightens herself out a little bit. She kind of like jostles the too big sword for her on her side, and she opens the doors.
As you do so, you bump right into Finan.
Pen!
You can tell? You don't really that bad.
You look great.
Really? Is this?
Yeah.
I didn't know the pixie was gonna look good on you.
No, you know me. I love hanging with the pixies.
Thanks. But I look like myself.
I mean, to me, I've been here your whole life. Are you running late as well?
Technically, yes.
Mom, we'll go together.
Okay, alright.
Let's hear a little bit more about Finan's role in the court.
Well, Finan was running late today. You could find him this morning on the outskirts of the forest, in a special little place where he knows the veil is thin and where the fey creatures like to hang out. And he was playing a game that he pretends to know the rules to against some of the pixies and losing every time. Lestria, you got me again. But I do have to be going, I really do.
Well, for my prize, because you lost, good Sir Nat, you have to take me with you.
To the castle?
To the castle. I've always wanted to see it, good Sir Nat.
This is a teeny tiny little pixie.
I can keep you hidden, if you promise.
Oh, of course, if they saw me, they would cry foul black magics and catch me and put me in a little cage and probably throw us in a fire.
Okay.
Keep me hidden.
I will.
If that happens, the entire Fey court shall curse your lineage and see you slain in the most abhorrent of ways.
Oh.
She like swoops down inside your armor and then just like pokes her little head up above the edge of the breastplate.
Just stay nice and low, alright? Can you see?
Yes, I can see very good, thank you.
Okay. Alright. He bustles up to the castle where he meets Pen.
Okay, alright. You spend time in the forest, what? Do you have dirt on you?
Yeah, no, always. And he pulls her
She just takes and she pours all of it out and she just smears it all over her face.
No, I can get more, it's fine. No, it's good.
I'm so sorry, Finan. Was this from a special? Is this from?
No.
It was from the riverbank, wasn't it? It was from the riverbank.
No, can I get the bottle back though?
Yeah. Okay. Is it better? Is it better?
Better? cooked for you.
Okay, that's the
Okay.
best. Maybe you could stand in front of me a little bit because you're so.
Yeah, I'm half your size, but let's
I
go.
Little Alestria pokes her head out of the shirt again and says, Pen, I wouldn't know if it was you if it weren't for your size and your shape and the way that your face is. It's a great disguise. And then she jumps back down.
Your pixie is really a delight, right?
Where do we find Elle?
Elle is as ancient as the kingdom itself, and has runes inscribed upon her chest mimicking that of the cauldron where we found the Mad Mage. She is a product of necrotic magic. Now, Elle had escaped the Mad Mage, seeking refuge in this kingdom, though her pleas fell on deaf ears to the dragon, king. She then instead fell to that of legend. She became story, myth herself. And so shrouded in layers of clothing and disguise, she has now become a lady in waiting, a lady of the court, and Penelope's dearest friend, although her true nature is always at risk of being discovered.
As the rest of the heroes congregates in the King's Hall, some of the lords and ladies in waiting have already been called to the attention of the good King Edmund, who is, sort of lounging on his throne, his oversized golden chair, while the King's wizard, this is the wizard Exeter, still eyes fully glassed over, is waving his hands about fantastically, animating the chandeliers and the chalk on the board of the wall. You're standing right beside Exeter, who's waving his hands about and goes, "Yes, I'm so freaking cool. This is the sweetest gig ever."
As Elle is standing beside Exeter, she can feel that the magic that's inside her, that normally lays dormant, is starting to bubble to the surface and is like desperately trying to contain herself so that she doesn't just sorceress burst everywhere. But she can. Right. So she is
perfectly natural. It happens.
But she's trying to like contain it, especially in such close proximity to the wizard himself. Although she's fighting against it, and it's a losing battle.
I'm gonna ask you to make an Arcana check.
Okay. Thanks. Ooh, 18.
18. Wow. I think that bubbling up in you, it feels like your blood is boiling inside you, and your sorceress power is just aching to come out. Now, this is not a thing that normally happens to you. You're around the court pretty frequently, and you've stood beside Exeter plenty of times. This is unusual. There is something happening with Exeter that is causing your magic to act up in this way.
Okay, the rune in the center of Elle's chest begins to glow through her white t-shirt, and she presses it down and says to the wizard, very sorry, I'm not feeling well actually, but perhaps I should go. The court really doesn't need me today.
As you press a hand against Exeter's arm, there is no reaction. Exeter continues to do what they're doing as if you had not touched him at all.
Okay. Elle exits and runs into Pen and Finnan.
Hi, Elle.
Sorry. Oh, God.
Sorry. Good evening. Lovely tonight.
Thank you.
You look absolutely ravishing.
I don't know what was in that soup. I said, I'm simply feeling terrible.
Do you need help?
No.
I'm a chivalrous knight as myself.
Yes, Sir P.
Yes, Sir P.
Really?
Little
P.
Little P.
Tiny P.
Okay. prehensile was taken, and little P was small.
Alestria pops up and says, "How about Penelope?"
What is that?
I have a problem with my nipple.
I've got it, Sir Nipply.
I like that actually. Elle takes the pixie and snaps her in two.
A burst of shimmering fairy.
Unsanctioned magic, and the sorceress burst is happening slowly, and it's like glowing out of her chest. It's unsanctioned.
Don't worry, Gideon. Anybody can be redeemed. No. Lady L. Penelope.
What's all that dust all over your hands?
It's nothing.
What are these little wings?
Are these tiny boots? Oh, they're so.
I made those for her.
Oh, it's so little.
Just gonna cross out Alestria from my list.
The creature that must have worn these would have been so sweet and innocent.
Beautiful,
I imagine. We'll never know.
Well, I'm sure Pone will.
It's at this time that the doors close behind you, and from behind you, Sir Trix is blowing into his little horn contraption.
God damn it, the best of us.
King Edmund rears up his draconic head, scales sort of clicking and clacking with a little metallic sound as he moves, and says, "Ah, very good. The best and most disposable knights of my court have been summoned before me. I shall imbue thee with the highest honor for any knight or indeed citizen of this grand kingdom. I bestow thee with a quest."
Oh my God, yes!
Knights with horns pop out from behind each column and go. Confetti appears from nowhere.
Even me?
The head lows down toward you, and Good King Edmund says, "Even you, grease boy." "My most trusted companion, the wizard Exeter, has informed me that a new task has appeared on the chore chart."
Oh, yeah, I see it right there. I missed it the first time.
If you would direct your attention to the bottom of the chore chart, you will see travel to the dark and evil lands of the Mad Wizard King and present yourself before him in a heroic attempt to free that land of corruption.
I think in a second, Pen immediately starts to try to nudge her way towards the center of this room immediately after she just hears that. And her her tiny frame, because she's 5'6" and 18, is just trying to move through masses of men.
As the king says the word "the Mad Mage," the rune explodes in Elle's chest, and she casts Sorceress Burst. But it's just her throwing up. It's like acid.
Because it's a sorceress burst,
Yeah.
I'm going to say, as you throw up, there are strange and unexpected things in the vomit. And I'm going to consult the audience. What strange and unexpected objects does Elle throw up? Snakes! Throwing up snakes!
No, it's okay.
King Edmund and his advisors the council of princes who stand around him, all of them wearing incredibly elaborate golden crowns, go, oh my gosh! Good gracious! And the wizard Exeter looks at you and goes, no, my lord, that's completely normal.
What? What do you mean normal? Exeter, what were you doing to me?
Exeter looks at you and leans in and goes, completely normal. Make an insight check.
Right.
10. Something's going on with Exeter. Something's up with that guy.
10 plus 3.
13. Something's up with that guy.
Completely normal day here at the castle.
Snake.
After steaks, lots of steaks, Pen draws the way too big sword, he just does this. My sword is yours!
Make a deception check. You're not avoiding this any longer.
Oh, right. Deception, that's a 30.
Now that's a strong name. More, yes.
The good King Edmund, the golden dragon seated on the throne, directs his attention towards you and says, what incredible power is possessed of this knight errant who comes before our kingdom in its hour of need. For your kindness, good Sir Knight, I shall invoke a blessing upon your blade. And he drags, your father, let's be clear, drags his claws along the blade of your sword and says, I cast upon this blade an enchantment of mad wizard slaying. Such that any time you strike a mad wizard with this blade, it will deal all damage. All damage.
All of it.
That should be enough.
We're set.
Well then.
My lord.
Oh, yes.
Before we go, I have 15 to 17 snakes just sort of embedded around my soft spots.
The king goes,
Very good.
Council of Princes, there are 15 to 17 of you, one snake each. Gideon, you are surrounded by a bunch of little princelings in their tall golden helmets going, let me take one snake off of you, good sir.
Ouch.
And as each snake is pulled off of you, you take 1 point of damage.
So I take between 15 and 17 points of damage?
Yeah, I'll let you pick.
Okay.
No! Gideon, Lady L, are you all right? You seem to have vomited snakes again.
They won't stop.
The wizard Exeter says, all right, yes, let's get on with it, shall we? Before I send you out, I too shall cast a blessing upon this company of heroes. He reaches his hands out, and each of you make a Constitution saving throw.
Oh, 13.
Oh, man. 9. 8.
14.
Nice.
4.
Nice!
And okay. Anyone who rolled above a 14, hands?
I rolled it up.
No.
14 succeeds. You only take 8 points of necrotic damage.
No.
Everybody else takes 16 points of necrotic damage. And you all have Bane on you. The wizard Exeter says, a blessing! Now go on, get out of here.
What? I want the sword.
The King Edmund says, no, that's quite enough. I am sending you with Sir Trix to slay the Mad Mage. Get out. Go on, get out.
Well, yeah, let us depart. Yes, Hedge Knight, please, we would be honored if you would take the helm. We have never seen a hero so valiant as you.
You stand just outside of the castle, the drawbridge rearing up behind you, and you look out over grand rolling hills, a perfectly straight road that goes off into the distance into a murky wood that all of you would know over the course of several miles slowly dies and withers away until the barren lands of the Mad King rest on just the other side of this dark and mysterious woad.
I think Pen in this moment, weighed down by the fact that this actually worked, and the fact that she also is way out of her depth than she thought she would be. Pen, I need you to figure out where we're going.
Oh.
Yeah, this is your.
Yeah, no, for sure.
Please.
Okay, I'm going to. Shall I?
Shall you do what?
I'm going to start to lead the way and sort of track the decay of the tree so that I have a pointing, like a bearing in direction.
Sure. Okay, so as we said before, there is exactly one direction. So you can make a nature or survival check, and the DC is 2.
Yep. 27.
God, so good! Seeing your eyes flash with intelligence as you look down the straight road over 4 rolling hills, through a teeny little hamlet at the edge of the woods, and into the trees beyond. You think that's the way to go. However, on a 27, a very respectable roll, you see your first obstacle ahead of you, not but 100 meters from the castle walls. There's a stone bridge running over a little brook. And underneath of that bridge, you can see an incredibly ugly face poking out, big old bug eyes, huge underbite, boily gray-green skin, just kind of looking up over the bank of the river, and then their head goes back down, very, very slowly, and then they go to the other side of the bridge, and they go... Finnan, you've crossed this bridge today because you were gallivanting about with the pixies in the woad. You know that this is the troll, Glenda, and she will ask you some sort of riddle when you cross her bridge.
Sir Tiny P.
Yeah.
We approach Glenda. Her riddles are difficult. But she's really nice.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay. Oh, so she, okay,
Yeah.
cool.
She's really ugly, don't mention it. Okay, let's go.
You approach the bridge, and as soon as one of you sets one foot on the stone of this little crossing bridge, bellowing up from the creek below you, from some mysterious source, comes the voice saying, "I am the troll of this bridge, and I shall ask you a question."
I've got this.
Yes, you do. You've got this.
No problem. I'll redeem myself.
In the mist of the stream, as it pebbles over the brook, it casts up just enough mist over the bridge that it washes across your face as you do, and like a rainbow mirage appearing comes the exact same face that you saw below the bridge, but now in mist form above the bridge. Will you be the one who answers my riddle?
Hold on. Oh, and that Nat 20! Yes! I got that one!
Sorry, hang on. Can you just make a confidence check? Okay, Glenda says, I will ask you a difficult riddle. And if you answer correctly, you can cross my bridge.
What happens if we answer incorrectly?
I eat you!
Yeah.
Hey, no worries, you got this.
Gideon, you're our only hope.
Full faith.
Brave Sir Knight. Wait a minute, you're not the knight, you're the grease boy.
No, Gideon, please.
Brave
right.
grease boy. My riddle for you is, who's my mom?
I'm gonna make a history check.
Do you want to tell the audience what your modifier to history is?
Oh yeah, no prob. It is -2. Rendering this 6 a 4.
Who's my mom?
He's got it.
I will look back at you and wink.
He's got it. I trust him in
Me! Come on in! I love you!
I didn't know you were a father.
I'm my mother.
Right. I didn't.
Okay, alright. The mist dispels in a moment of just sort of shock and disbelief. Climbing up the muddy bank on the other side of the bridge comes this hobbled over, green-skinned, covered in warts and boils and long, stringy hair, huge underbite, big old bug eyes. Just so far out of the head. It's truly unbelievable. When Glenda blinks, her eyelids go like... She sort of waddles onto the bridge, coming up to you, 15 feet tall.
Yeah.
Absolutely enormous. Had to be like curl tucked up in a little ball to fit under this bridge. Leers down at you and goes, Mom?
What? Gideon has rolled a 2 on a check to know whether he is this creature's mom. Gideon bursts into tears. My child!
Glenda embraces you. Holds you so tight. I love you, mother!
I pull the four of us together. Hey, what's happening?
It's beautiful.
Gideon Breakleg, Sir Gideon Greaseboy. For the remainder of the session, your mount is Glenda the Troll. And you're riding her shoulders.
Oh, come on, my beautiful daughter.
Let's go! We're gonna jump forward in time just a little bit to our company of heroes reaching the edge of the woad. Dark, tall oak trees leering with heavy shadows, arcing across the road in a perfect arch of greenery. Finnan, you know that this is where the Fae live, the little pixies and sprites and dryads of this place. And you are a great friend of them.
Hey, Finnan, here's those little boots I found
Finnan, I believe these are yours as well. And I give them the wings.
As you accept the wings, 3 little pixies come buzzing out of the trees and they go, Finnan, hi!
shirt, the wings, I'm like
Sleight of
trying
hand.
to. Oh, okay.
I put them in my mouth.
Sleight of mouth?
We'll call it an assist, so advantage.
Okay.
Not 20!
They see the wings and the boots as you tuck them away, and they go, "Oh my God, is Alestria dead?" One of them flies right up in your face, takes out a needle and a button as a sword and shield, and goes, "Finnan, you have one chance to tell me the truth. Is Alestria dead?" She sheathes the needle and says, "God, we hated that bitch." And we'll see you after intermission. Hello, everyone. How was your intermission? Yeah? Okay. Well, I'm gonna warm all of you up right now, because I'm gonna be calling on you a little bit more in the second half of the show. So, right now, I want all of you, and I mean all of you, to shout out, what's your favorite thing that's happened so far? 3, 2, 1. Beautiful. Now, when it happens, I'm sure there won't be that many people, but if there are, my plan is absolutely screwed. Speaking of absolutely screwed, we re-enter the world as these 3 pixies have just told you that they're glad that Alestria is dead, and you will have absolutely no trouble passing through fairy territory. But our camera, as it were, doesn't start on the party. It starts just a little ways off the path in a small glen of soft grass and moss around a beautiful crystal pond with tree limbs hanging over long willows trailing down, petals from who knows where, drifting across on a gentle breeze as Sir Trix, the gallant gray-spotted horse, bedecked in golden dragon symbols and red finery, and a little horn attachment on the side of his face, and beautiful Pone, absolutely covered in lipstick and smoking a cigarette, are just making out, just going at it in this little fairy glen. Beautiful Pone goes,
Pone? Hey, Pone!
You call from the road that leads absolutely perfectly straight through the forest, and they come trotting over towards you. Back with our group of heroes, gallant heroes, we are on the road traveling through the forest, and instead of being, maybe assaulted or assassinated or trapped by fairies, because they hated Alestria's guts, they have thrown you a fairy parade. Pixies flit about around you, throwing handfuls of pixie dust all over you. Dryads from the trees march beside you, skip and laugh, and great fey creatures, strange mashups of animal and plant, elk with tree branches growing out of their heads, bay in front of you. Other small fairies play drums and blow little kazoo horns. Ooh. This absolutely wondrous parade all around you. Audience, what else do we see in this fairy parade around our heroes?
Yes.
Oh, hang on. Go again.
Bugs.
Elephant,
Geese?
Mushrooms.
I like mushrooms. There's a whole bunch of little mushroom guys that are about a foot tall, super wide, and have these big old mushroom hats that are reaching up onto their own caps and playing themselves like a little mushroom fairy band parades you through the forest. Heroes, what do we remark upon as we travel through this forest? Any observations of the parade or the woad? Or is there any conversation to be had amongst you?
Lady L, these little mushroom guys make me think you got quite ill earlier. Are you allergic to something like mushrooms? I love them, but I'm feeling quite. I shouldn't say it near them.
Yes, it was the stew. Something in it. I don't often eat human food. I don't eat often. I'm not really a big eater. It's a wonderful thing, though, isn't it? This forest. I'm quite astounded that it's come back to life. The last time that I was here was, I forget myself. Sorry, Slim. It's like you've taken me back to stories that I've heard about the land and how it used to be dead, but it's a wondrous thing, this life beneath our feet.
You seem to be grappling with quite a lot, lady.
You're quite insightful, aren't you, for a stable boy?
Up the line. Sir P. Valiant Sir P. What is that they call you? Big Daddy P?
Tiny P! Tiny, itty, bitty, little P!
Though they are small, they are mighty.
The little mushroom guys crowded around your feet going, start going, little P, little P.
I'm so
teeny
hungry.
tiny, little P.
Little P. So Little P. All my life, I've wished to be a great knight like you. And then I beefed it so hard. I beefed it. And then I was cast out, and now I just look up at your heights from where I stand, and how can I be like you?
Priest boy,
You remembered my name.
I did. I mean, it's since you're all over the castle. I mean, sorry. Since you look very greasy, that's why I put two and two together. You know what? You could rise to my height. Can you tune my lute? Actually, that would be great.
Tune your lute?
Yes.
You trust me with your lute? I will tune this to the best of my ability. I will roll an ability check here you won't believe.
Performance check.
Yeah.
Watch this out. Sir Gideon's gonna do it.
Can I use the box?
Please, use my box.
Well,
oh man.
What's the modifier on performance?
Charisma.
Yeah, that's a 2.
Oh shit.
Oh, it's like pussy, isn't it?
I beefed it.
Pen, with your instrument sling on the side of your body, now empty of your sundered lute, one of the little mushroom guys jumps up into it, into this little leather holster on your side, and keeps going.
Ken, is there anything that you cannot do?
No. Maybe.
Little P, why don't you tell us of your best adventure, the most incredible thing you've slain, the most wonderful thing that you've done, in great detail, please?
Of course, as a great knight of legend, I am, you know, there was once that I was, at the barn, no, sorry, not the barn, at this great and wondrous warehouse of evil, of many evil things.
As soon as you ahead. The fae all around you, these little fairies and pixies, scatter to the woods, except for the one that's in your instrument sling, who keeps going.
A little more, like ambience, please.
He does, as in front of you, a storm cloud begins to coalesce. You have moved out of the safe part of the woad into the crumbling, blackened, leaning trees of the evil wasteland. The fairies scatter all around you, and this storm cloud begins to coalesce into the sky into the vague shape of a skull, and the thunder begins to sound like laughter.
See, as I am so good at weaving stories, even nature is at my call.
Yes, my God.
Heroes upon the road.
This cannot be natural.
You all hear the voice of Exeter, the king's trusted wizard, paired with a second strange, gnarled and crackled voice, both layered on top of each other, saying, "You have been lured out onto the road where you are vulnerable, no longer under the protection of good King Edmund, and here so you shall die." The skull of clouds morphs and twists into a cauldron. A black cauldron of cloud. Lightning flashing inside of it, and it being pulled into the center until a cauldron of cloud contains a soup of lightning within it, and it begins to tilt forward down toward you.
Get behind me, everyone.
No, get behind me, everyone.
Please.
Yeah, no, I'm thinking behind Elle for sure.
I stand firmly to the side. Elle, take it away.
None of you should be here, none of you. This is a terrible and dangerous place. All go back. I will go forward on my own.
No.
Okay.
So are we sort of doing anything about the cauldron full of lightning that's on us, or?
I suppose we should do something about
Yes.
that. Pete, what's your big idea then? Since you're
I immediately am like, okay, yes, little buddy, can I take the beat for a second? And I start to scat and also do like a weird drum circle.
And what does that sound like?
Yeah,
It's like-
I'm curious.
And it's indescribable in its tune. But in this moment, through that, all of the leaves of the trees in the world kind of coalesce and kind of knit together and become a large umbrella. The biggest umbrella you have ever seen.
Okay. This is mode of creation.
This is mode of creation.
All right, I'll accept an umbrella of leaves, and that will give everybody advantage on the dexterity saving throw that you're about to make.
Oh, does it have to be dexterity?
It sure does.
What if we just want to take it as Colin?
Nope.
Oh, okay. Oh, no. Natural one.
Natural one!
We weather this together, Al.
Anyone above a 15? Above a 15, you only take 5 points of lightning damage. The rest of you take 11 points of lightning damage from this spell. We still up? Our 2 natural ones?
We're good. Yeah, we're still
Okay.
good.
Both of you are going to take a point of corruption, which doesn't mean anything yet, but just hang on to that for me.
I'll just note it down. Corruption bad.
The cauldron spills out a cascade of lightning. It hits the ground like a liquid, and these like snakes of lightning. They start jumping at you. They're attracted towards Elle, jumping above. Such thick
walking stick, which is also his staff, points it at the skull and casts Fairy Fire.
Ooh, okay. As you do, the light of the fairy fire imbues all of the contours of the cloud that have been used to construct this strange arcane spell from a distance with glowing light. And as you do so, in a fairy woad, all of those pixie warriors that scattered from earlier descend upon the cloud and use their little wings to blow the cloud away. And it is scattered and sundered before you. An excellent use of the fairy fire spell. The perfectly straight road in front of you is laid out before you, free to be traveled upon.
I know I said it earlier, but I'm pretty sure that wasn't a natural phenomenon.
No, it was me. Of course. No.
Well, no, but you saved most of us, Elle and I. But you were incredible. You are such a hero, and Finnan, such a feat to banish such an unnatural phenomenon. I'm proud to serve with each of you.
As you begin to travel across the barren, blackened wasteland of the evil kingdom, you travel through little decrepit peasant villages with just very sad and saggy roofs, where people outside are waving out their laundry and hang it on a line until a teeny tiny rain cloud just for them pours over it.
Oh no!
You see all of the peasants carry a bowl attached to their belt for the soup that they are forced to drink as their only source of sustenance every single day.
Devastating.
Far in the distance, raising towards a mountain peak, is a spiring black castle, illuminated by lightning and the spray of a foul sea beyond. As we travel through the wasteland, everyone at the table is going to take 1 point of corruption, and one by one, I'm going to ask you how that manifests, either physically, visually, or mechanically on your character. And for those of you who now have 2 points of corruption, what does that mean to have a doubly intense effect? We're going to start with Finnan.
Finnan takes every opportunity to cast the spell Speak with Animals. And now with this point of corruption, he finds that even with that spell activated, he's unable to clearly communicate with animals, and in particular, like the conversations immediately turn negative. Like
There's a little rat on the ground in front of you. Just an absolutely skeletal rat. It has so little fur that it's almost naked. You cast Speak with Animals upon this rat. What do you say?
Are you okay, little guy?
Fuck you!
I just want to help. Is everything okay?
It runs away. Pen, how about you?
I think that Pen currently is, it's almost like her feet are off beat. Like they're kind of dragging to a degree, and, bless you.
Thank you.
And kind of her, actually her hair is like growing a little bit longer, and her clothes seem to be not ill-fitting in the dashing hero type, but almost like they're getting tighter, more constricting, and you can tell that the dirt is washing away from her face, showing her very, I don't know, very elegant, princessly visage.
Okay, so to apply some mechanics to both of these, Finnan, I'm going to say that while you're in the evil kingdom, Your spells are always going to come with unintended consequences. And Pen, as your the image that you've sort of constructed of yourself sort of fades away, I'm going to give you disadvantage on all your charisma rolls.
Oh, no.
Good. I need it.
I think for Slim, the corruption having spread as much as it has, I think his spirit is unshakable. He believes fully in everyone can be redeemed. And that is not what is corrupted. And so because of that, it is all purely physical. So it is like black, like spider webbed up his neck, like creeping into his eye, like everything he can do to keep it from his spirit. And I think if I look at Gideon,
You look great.
thank you, friend. And I'd like to cast Shield of Faith on Gideon. And if there's any way to dull the point of corruption for Gideon, and take it myself, because I saw him break the loot, and I will stop it from happening as much as I can.
Okay. Here's how this is going to work mechanically. Gideon is not going to take a point of corruption. You are going to take an additional one. And what this is going to do, you have 3 points of corruption. As you've described, these black spider web-like infections, these like welts and lesions begin to appear all over your body, and they spider this blackness all across you. You are going to take disadvantage on all physical checks. That's strength, dexterity, and constitution.
Yep.
And death saves.
Oh, good. No. Don't worry, Gideon. We're gonna be all right.
Al.
The inverse is happening to Elle's body. Like, she's looking younger. She looks more revitalized. Like, this is maybe her natural habitat. Like, she is meant to be corrupt and has been running from it. However, because of that, some of her powers are becoming unmanaged with the second point of corruption. And so whenever she touches anyone, like Gideon, for example, she like inadvertently casts vampiric touch and heals herself and sucks life from everything around her.
Incredible.
Yeah.
Who knows? Watching all of your friends around you begin to wither, what do you feel?
Irrelevance. I can't help. They're all so heroic, and I can't help them. I couldn't even tune a lute. I'm a bad mother.
Glenda, your mount, the 15-foot troll beneath you, says, "No, mother, you are the best mother I have ever had."
Gideon's heart grows 3 sizes Grinch style.
You look down, Glenda's eyes are pitch black. I cannot see. Speaking of the effects of corruption on the rest of the traveling party that's with you, we have both Sir Trix and Beautiful Pone, who just get so horny. You have to keep stopping for them to go duck behind a peasant hut and hash one out real quick.
I hate that guy.
And one more member of your party remains with you. The reanimated corpse of Alestria. Her little fairy wings and her boots get like magnetically sucked into the air near each other, and this glowing green miasma apparates into the vague shape of her corporeal fairy body with a skeleton inside of it. She flits right over to Finnan and says, "I'm gonna haunt you!" She saddles up on your head and grabs your hair, Ratatouille style, and is just gonna sit there to fuck with you as you try to take actions. As you're like walking down the road, she'll just yank on your hair and you'll like roll an ankle and go tumbling to the ground, and she'll start going, "You deserve this!"
I kind of see why they hated you.
As we're going, seeing that we're getting closer to the castle, can I pass out some lay on hands?
Oh, absolutely.
Just I want to I go to each of my friends and just give you 5 points of healing.
Don't touch me.
Whatever you say, that's
Trust me.
No worries. That's consent is key. I will hand out 5 to each of my friends.
Beautiful.
5 hit points.
Oh, lovely. Okay, we're gonna say that happens as we reach the terrible, deep moat of the Black Castle of the Mad Mage. A single light in the tallest tower. Crackling laughter echoes across the countryside. You cross a rickety, thin, wooden, swaying rope bridge into the black, crumbling cobblestone walls of the castle. As soon as you cross the portcullis, the iron gate slams shut behind you. The chains just so rusty.
I can fix this.
Terribly maintained. And as you do so, a number of death knights, clad in full black armor, a head taller than any of you, are standing here waiting for you. From the tallest tower, the voice of the Mad Mage goes, "A hero, and so many delivered to me. It seems I am spoiled for choice, on whose bones I will ground into dust."
You don't need to do this. There's another way.
I don't need to do this,
No.
do I? The hooded head of the Mad Mage pokes out of the window of the tallest tower.
We're gonna kill you so bad!
No. You can choose a different path.
We're gonna choose yeah.
Slim, are you applying any mechanical effect to this, or do you just want to make like a persuasion check?
Can I assist him with like charm person?
Absolutely.
I think I'm just purely going off belief itself.
The charm person is going to give you advantage on this. It's a mad mage, or a mage in general, so a spell probably isn't going to affect them, but maybe the residuals of it can help the check.
Persuasion?
Persuasion.
That's advantage? Oh, 16.
16. As you look up at this black shrouded figure of the Mad Mage, you're a paladin. One of your abilities is Divine Sense. And this is a thing you can activate, but you also have a passive sense for the essence, the nature of the creatures that you encounter. And as you look upon this black and purple cloaked wizard in this tall tower, in this evil land, you know that their heart is so far corrupted that it could never be saved. And indeed, this is the last thing you ever feel as they point at you and a killing spell lances down. Slim, you are sundered and destroyed.
No!
Slim, covered away more deeply, skin going full black, and then withers into a skeleton before you.
Spoiled for choice. I don't need all of you.
Pen and Gideon. Each of you roll a d20.
A natty 1, baby.
A natural 1.
Natural.
The soul of a hero I detect in this little grease.
Oh, I'm safe.
You are picked up by a telekinesis spell and dragged to the top of the tallest tower.
Glendor!
The other 3 of you are grabbed by the shoulders by each of the Death Knights and pushed into the main hall of this castle, where they slam the doors behind you. Shadow overtakes each of you. You are blind in the darkness of this place. You call out to each other, and at first you can hear, but those voices become more and more distant until there is no sound at all left, and in fact, there is no sensation. Each of the 3 of you feels as if you are suspended, floating in a void of nothing. Finnan, what is your greatest fear?
Finnan's greatest fear is the idea that he could lose connection with the woods and the creatures, and that they would no longer accept him.
Finnan, around you, you see towering trees, greenery and vines rapidly decaying into dust. The vines go sick and twisted, and they reach out and wrap all around you. Pen, what is your greatest fear?
I think it's restraint, and being bound to what I am.
Okay. Pen, you come before a mirror wherein you see yourself sitting upon the golden throne of your father with a council of 15 to 17 princes. Yes, our beloved ruler, you will live here forever, 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 forever. Elle, what is your greatest fear?
Soup.
You find yourself inside the cauldron from which you were born. Souls and bodies cast into this thick sludge, such that they can be drawn back up by terrible ropes and chains in corrupted forms, versions of themselves that are indeed perversions of what they once were in life. And you find yourself back again, drowning in thick sludge that coats the inside of your mouth and esophagus slowly as you are forced to breathe it in, laboriously sucking it down into your body against your will. And you cannot help but wonder, even this corrupted version of yourself, how could it make you worse? How could that be possible? Finnan, how do you break free of this spell of madness?
Finnan can't believe that these are natural, and he casts Speak with Plants in order to converse with them.
You cast Speak with Plants around you. One of the trees grows a face gnarled in the bark of willow and goes, Finnan, druid of the wold, I shall free you of this. Pen, how do you attempt to free yourself?
as I look at my reflection, at the long, billowing, titanium blonde, kind of like curls around my shoulders, I reach down, though it's not real on my side, it is real on her side. The sword in one of the pinsling's sides, and I unleash it, I unsheath it, and
you go to grab it, the sword of Mad Mage slaying. You go to grab it in the vision, and as you do, the version of you on the other side of the mirror stops and smirks and returns her hands to the center of her lap.
As the soup is flowing down my throat, I can taste the souls of the people that the Mad Mage has condemned, and I decide to just consume them myself. And it's this choice of corruption, this choice of power that isn't making me worse, but I recognize that that's the only way against madness is madness itself. So I begin to drink the soup, and the runes in her chest start to glow again as Elle gears up to cast Sorcerer's Burst inside of the cauldron.
Elle, you drink down this terrible potion, and as vile and evil as it is, there is so much power inside of this cauldron, in the runes, inside the soup itself. You pull it into yourself, and welling up with your blood begins to boil.
I cast Sorcerer's Burst.
The Sorcerer's Burst ripples, sparks, lances out of you, your body contorting and shuddering as it so happens, and this terrible imaginarium of horror that the three of you are trapped in shatters into pieces, and you are all released and freed of this spell. A single winding staircase leading up to the tallest tower lays before you. As the spell shattered, the three Death Knights that shut the door behind you, it recurses and reverberates and shoots back out towards them. Your subsuming of this evil energy, you're able to turn it into a necromantic spell that kills the very Death Knights. You start running up the spiral staircase to the top. Gideon. The Mad Mage, in their sickly cloak, in their hooked nose, just pointing out, standing out on a plinth above the soup, stirring it with their spoon staff, holding you inches above the boiling, muddy, murky soup, by telekinesis says, "Any final words, Grease Boy?"
Gideon. Believe in yourself. Believe in the Force.
Here's a great opportunity, actually. Okay. Slim.
What?
In death, you found yourself not in some great angelic halls, not in the endless blackness of oblivion, but in a pure white expanse, wherein a porcelain-faced and red-haired woman who introduced herself as Oraline, Lady of the Silver Signet, told you, "Sven, I'm sorry that you have fallen before your time in this tale. I cannot send you back. Time is too short, but a message you may convey to one of your companions, yes? You may bestow upon them some gift of your choice, some attribute that you are possessed of in life. A boon you may grant.
Yes.
I can give you this power. And can provide one more important piece of information that may help you, or at least help your friends in solving the challenge in which they face themselves. The name of the Mad Mage. There's great power in a name. Viatorax.
Viatorax.
Call upon that name.
Must I give it to one, or could I give it
Only one.
only one?
We cut back to the tower.
Gideon,
What is it you want to bestow on me, Slim?
I bestow on to you the only thing that ever really mattered to me. My belief in you. Anyone can be redeemed, Gideon. And I give to you my faith that you can do it. You're not going to beef it.
Barging in through the doors of the sanctum of the Mad Mage, our 3 other remaining heroes. All of you see the Mad Mage standing on this plinth above the soup cauldron, stirring it. In a levitation, suspended above the soup, is your friend Gideon, who you can see has been inspired by some divine and otherworldly force. However, if the Mad Mage is able to act before Gideon is, or Gideon is not rescued from the cauldron, his bones will fall into the soup and the spell will be complete. Each of you 3 gets 1 action before the Mad Mage releases the telekinesis spell, sundering Gideon forever.
Viatorax! Gideon, Viatorax!
Did you write that down?
Make haste, heroes! Make haste!
Okay. Elle is going to cast Hold Person on Gideon to make sure that if we take out
Incredible.
the Mad Mage, that he won't fall immediately into the soup.
Amazing.
Yeah.
Hold person. You see, as you do so, the soup itself responds to your call, your whim, and some of it lurches up, and out of the bowels of the soup comes a little platform.
Hands?
Yeah. So the hands of bodies that were once cast into the soup reach up to hold Gideon's body aloft.
Finn steps forward, seeing now that Gideon is held, and casts Tidal Wave to hit the Mad Mage.
Yeah, a tidal wave of soup comes out of the cauldron. It hits the Mad Mage. They go, ah! They're distracted as they have to use the magic that they have available. Their telekinesis is used to part the tidal wave of soup right before it hits them, releasing on Gideon. Now your body availed again to you. Pen.
You were the true hero all along. You're inspired.
Inspiration.
And I then cast suggestion on the many hands that are currently. If there are hands, there are people.
Yes.
There are souls.
Yes.
And I say to them, if there is a hero within Grease Boy, then there is a hero within all of us.
The hands, because they are severed limbs, they all just start sort of fist pumping in the air and high-fiving each other. And they're all, Gideon, the hands all rear back and throw you up into the air towards the Mad Mage. What do you intend to do as you fly through the air towards them?
Toss me that blade.
Slow motion.
Slow motion, mid-air, the gigantic blade of Mad Mage Blade that deals all the damage flies into Gideon's hand as he's thrown by all these hands in the soup. He grabs it above his head to bring it down upon the Mad Mage, cast aloft by the many hands of the people in the soup. Slow motion through the air. 2 things are going to happen. Gideon, I need an attack from you with inspiration, and the Mad Mage is going to use a spell to attempt to rebuff you, to push you away.
Can I do something to try and give myself advantage?
Sure.
Am I still in slow motion?
Yes.
I've beefed it for the last time. Via Torax. X.
The name, you can see, doesn't have a magical effect on the Mad Mage, actually. As they go to, conjure their magic before them to push you aside, the hood falls away, and these red eyes of this terrible wizard go, "How the hell do you know that?" They are able to operate at normal speed, as this is like some version of a time stop spell that you're moving in.
Nat 20!
On a natural 20, two things happen. The roof of the tower, the sanctum of the Mad Mage, is ripped off by a 15-foot-tall troll. Fly swats you down for even more speed towards the Mad Mage. Glenn says, "Go get them, Mom." And in the distance, the arcane eyes of the Mad Mage, true sight, they can see everything going on around them. They can see far off in the distance two horses. Fucking nasty. In the middle of the town square. And they are so distracted as the blade comes down upon them. The blade of Mad Mage slaying, dealing all of the damage. Gideon, what happens as the blade strikes the Mad Mage for you? This time stop spell does not break. It just sort of like pushing a knife through plasticine. slowly carves them.
Oh, I feel bad about this!
As you do so, the Via Torax screams and screams until they can scream no longer. The dark sky above breaks with a mist of rain falling over the land, and instantaneously the scarred wasteland of the evil kingdom is returned to grass and beauty like magic. And as all of our heroes stand victorious in the tallest tower of the high keep of the castle of the Mad Mage, we see a ghostly figure, an apparition in the sky above you. A hand upon your shoulder, Slyn, as Lady Aureline and you both smile down upon your friends as you are once more victorious!
Please give it up one more time for Elle, Gideon, Slim, Imogen, Penn, and of course at the very back of the room we have Quinn Langton, also in the Fool's Guild, who's on tech tonight doing all the wonderful music. Thank you so much.